Hi, my name's Jonathan, and I'm an editor here at InsWeb, and I'm here today just to give you a few simple tips on ways that you can reduce the cost of your car insurance. The first thing I'd like to ask you to consider is to increase your car insurance deductible. A very common deductible is $250, and if you can afford to increase that to $500 or $1,000, you're looking at some pretty significant auto insurance savings. Again, you need to have a little more cash on hand if you're going to increase your deductible, but generally speaking, the savings is probably worth it. The second thing I would recommend is that you consider combining your auto insurance policy with either your home or your renter's insurance policy. It's called a multi-line policy, and pretty much any national carrier that offers both of those kinds of policies will offer a multi-line policy. And generally speaking, you'll get a multi-line discount with a multi-line policy. And those can be in the 10 to 15% range on the high side, and it's pretty significant when you look at the total cost. The third thing I'd recommend is that you make sure you're not overpaying to break up your premiums into, say, monthly installments. Most carriers will charge you what they call either an installment fee or a convenience fee, and often it's in the $5, $6, $7 a month range. So you could be looking at $50, $60, $70 a year or more. And that's a pretty significant amount of money when you look at the total cost of your premiums, so that's definitely one to avoid if at all possible. The fourth thing I would recommend is just to make sure that you're getting all the discounts that you have coming to you. Every auto insurance carrier is going to offer discounts, and it's really on you as the consumer to make sure that you are getting all the ones that you qualify for. The most common are probably for being a good driver, for being a long-time customer. It's called a loyalty discount. But there's others out there as well for being, say, a good student, or for having an alarm in your car, or a low jack, or some kind of tracking device installed. There's all kinds of discounts out there, and if you don't ask for them, you're probably not going to get them. And the last thing I'd recommend is simply to shop around for your car insurance, at least every once in a while. I'd recommend probably at least once a year. Your circumstances probably change all the time, from either where you live, to the cars you drive, to the drivers that you have on your policy, to your driving record. Perhaps you have a ticket or an accident that falls off your record. If you don't shop around, oftentimes you might not really know that you're paying more than you have to. And so it's just a great thing to do every once in a while. Shop around, compare prices. It doesn't take as much time as you might think, and make sure you're paying the least amount that you have to for good coverage. There's lots of ways to shop around, and of course I'd recommend that you go through the insweb.com process here. We have an auto insurance quote form, and it takes just a few minutes to fill out a few pages and get competing quotes from leading national carriers as well as local insurance agents. So it's a very easy way to compare quotes quickly and to see if you can save yourself some money. And that's it. That's 5 simple ways to save on your car insurance from the editors here at InsWeb. Thanks for watching.